Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to give you all the tools on how to manifest your dream life by the end of this year. Is it possible? Absolutely. When I did these manifestation techniques that I'm about to share with you in this video, my entire life changed in a matter of 3 months completely. My career took off. I moved into my dream house and I found love all in a matter of 3 months. So this is super powerful, and by the end of this video you're going to know how to do this for yourself. So stay tuned until the end of this video to find out how. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps the channel a lot. Before we get further into this video, I want to give a huge thank you to Keen for sponsoring this video. If you've never heard of Keen, Keen is a website that connects you with talented advisors, intuitives, astrologers, psychics. So if there's any question that you have about your life where you want clarity on, maybe it's your job, maybe you're wanting to make a decision, a move, a relationship, sometimes having a talented advisor that is connected to the invisible realms and that can pick up on subtle energies really helps to get clarity in your life and peace about a question you may have. It's really simple to get started with Keen. All you have to do is create your account and choose from the hundreds of advisors that are online right now. And when I connected with an intuitive, she kind of confirmed something that I had already been feeling. But it's one thing to feel something yourself, and it's another to have it confirmed from a person that is like completely removed from your situation, like completely neutral perspective without me telling her anything. So I really love getting that feedback and that clarity. And with my special link, you can get your first 5-minute reading on Keen for only $1. All you have to do is go to www.trykeen.com/Lisa Alexandra and you can sign up, and it will give you your first 5 minutes for only $1. It's on the screen right here for you and in the description box below. And let's jump into how you can manifest your dream life and get unrealistic. Okay, so the first thing that I want to share that keeps people absolutely stuck in their reality and that actually keeps them from manifesting their dreams is the belief that they are stuck. Now, our beliefs create our reality, and if you believe that you are stuck and that you can't manifest and that you have, things have been this way for years and why would it change now? If you have that belief, then of course the universe, honoring your free will, is not going to give you your manifestation. If you right now were to have your memory erased, completely erased, so you have a clean slate, blank slate, as if you were just a baby being born into this world, you would have zero limiting beliefs. You would have zero thoughts that it couldn't happen, and you would believe that anything is possible. So pay close attention to what you have been assuming about your reality. Are you assuming that you are stuck? Because if you are, that manifestation isn't working for you, because if you are assuming that, that's what you're going to get. Now, one technique that I was doing before my life completely changed and before I manifested my dream life, I went all in on myself and I did this experiment with life. I love doing little experiments with life. So I decided to commit to meditating and visualizing 1 hour every evening. So I would just lay down in my room. At the time I was still living in my apartment. I was committed 5 days a week. I gave myself a break on the weekends. 5 days a week I was just visualizing, putting on my headphones, putting on inspirational music, and living my dream life in my imagination. I traveled, I spent time with the love of my life, I lived in my dream home, and I was just doing these things and I got completely wrapped up around it. It's like Tony Robbins, I heard him say at an event once, when it comes to visualizing, he's like, just do it for 20 minutes. He tells himself that he's just going to do it for like 15 or 20 minutes, but often he ends up doing it for an hour because he's having just so much fun. That is the key. Have fun with it. If it feels like a chore to you, don't do it. You want to have fun and you want to imply all of your 5 senses while doing it. Now, what I was doing 7 years ago was, before I'd ever heard about Neville Goddard and states akin to sleep and the ladder exercise, which I'm going to talk about in a minute, I was actually doing SATs without consciously knowing what I was really doing, but I just knew that it worked. And also I didn't put I was in no hurry to get my manifestation. I was completely detached from the outcome. I made a video on how to detach it. I'm gonna put it right here. That is really, really important as well. You want to detach from the outcome. And so what is the ladder exercise? So Neville Goddard, when he was teaching at the Wilshire Eagle Theatre, he was teaching his students for every night, for 3 consecutive nights, to visualize climbing a ladder. Now, we do this on my channel with roses. I'm gonna get into that in a minute. So he would tell people to visualize climbing a ladder and really imply all your 5 senses. And then during the day, you were to tell yourself, I will not climb a ladder today. I will not climb a ladder today. I will not climb a ladder today. And that was to prove that when you impress your subconscious mind before sleep, right, while you're in that kind of alpha theta state of relaxation and doing it before sleep, that's when you most impress your subconscious mind. Most people did this for like 3 consecutive nights, and all of a sudden a week later or so, they found themselves climbing a ladder, even though they had said during the day that they would not climb a ladder. And so this was his way to prove that whatever you impress into your subconscious mind right before sleep has to show up in your outer reality, because it is law. Our subconscious mind rules 95% of our reality. Whatever you plant into the subconscious, this is even in the Bible. These are biblical principles that we're talking about, guys. Whatever you plant into your subconscious will prove to come to fruition. It's like seeds that you're planting, right? That are going to show up in your outer reality, in your hologram. And what he was saying to his audience was, you just did that with a ladder. You very well could have done the exact same exercise with $1 million. And back then, I believe that was in the 40s and 50s that he was teaching that. $1 million back then was more like $10 million today. Because your subconscious mind always listens, it never rests. And so even getting the most unrealistic in your imagination, it's your imagination. Have fun, be unrealistic, do the most crazy things, because that is what is going to show up in your reality. I was traveling the entire world in my mind before I was actually traveling the entire world. And those months where I was visualizing every night, the 2 years following, were the years that I traveled the most in my entire life. And to give you a little bit of confidence right now, let's do the rose exercise, because we haven't done this on the channel for a while, and I just love this rose exercise. People still message me today about the roses. Okay, so take a deep breath in, exhale, let all tension go, tap into your heart space. Your heart is 5,000 times more powerful, magnetically speaking, than your brain. So as you tap into your heart, you manifest a lot faster. And I want you to visualize a beautiful bouquet of flowers. See them in your mind, smell them. Touch them. What do the petals feel like? What are the colors that you are seeing? What types of flowers are there? And really get very detailed with this. Really feel the flowers in your hands and the smell. And project that reality right now through your heart outwards, with the intention that you're projecting that from your heart into your hologram. This is a very advanced technique that my guides have taught me, to project things with your heart, because your heart is a hologram. And you can open up your eyes again and message me when you have manifested your beautiful flowers. So this, my loves, is how you're absolutely going to manifest your dream life by the end of 2024. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.